How can a club with one of the smallest stadiums in the Premier League spend $130 million to rebuild? That's the big question for AFC Bournemouth. Their Vitality Stadium is about to change in a huge way, the biggest change in the club's history. But this also means the risk is higher than ever. For the fans in the city, this project is more than just building new seats or walls. It's about surviving and feeling proud, even when the future is unsure. Every decision they make will affect what happens next. This is a big risk. One wrong step could make Bournemouth lose their place in the Premier League forever. And if that happens, the whole town could suffer. But what dangers are hiding in these plans? Will this big bet work, or will it turn into a big problem? If you love football or just enjoy a good underdog story, this is one you don't want to miss. Stay with us as we look at the big plan, the hard parts, and the risky gamble behind Bournemouth's biggest stadium project ever. Right now, AFC Bournemouth's Vitality Stadium holds just 11,307 fans, the smallest stadium in the Premier League. That might sound cozy, but it actually causes big problems. Because the stadium is so small, the club can't sell many tickets or make enough money from game days. That means thousands of fans who want to watch the team live often have to stay home, feeling frustrated and left out. Imagine missing out on your favorite team just because there aren't enough seats. Even with its small size, the Vitality Stadium is special. Fans love the close, buzzing atmosphere where you can almost feel the players' energy right on the pitch. But the club faces a tough choice: hold on to this tradition or build something modern that can help Bournemouth grow and stay competitive in the Premier League. So how will Bournemouth solve this problem? In 2025, the club made a big move. They bought back full ownership of the Vitality Stadium. This gave them full control and a chance to make bold plans for the future. The owner, Bill Foley, is passionate about helping Bournemouth grow. He's already shown his love for football by investing in the club and is now ready to take things to the next level. The plan? To double the stadium's size and improve everything from seating to fan facilities. This is a clear sign Bournemouth wants to stay in the Premier League for the long haul, but it also means they have to be smart with money and balance big dreams with careful spending. What happens first? The first phase focuses on the South Stand, where the stadium will grow to hold 16,000 fans. This means more seats and new areas for fans to enjoy the game. There will even be premium seats and better hospitality zones to attract more visitors, including businesses and corporate guests. The tricky part? Construction has to happen without stopping match days or upsetting the loyal fans who fill the stadium every week. But that's just the beginning. Phases 2 and 3 aim to push capacity all the way to 24,000 seats. Along with more seats, Bournemouth plans to add new hospitality areas, modern infrastructure, and even high-tech features like digital ticketing to make going to games easier and more fun. They're also planning eco-friendly designs to help reduce the stadium's impact on the environment, proving this isn't just about size, but smart, modern growth. It's a careful balance, holding on to what makes the stadium special while bringing in new ideas and comforts. So the big question is, how will these changes feel to the fans when they walk into the new Vitality Stadium? The new Vitality Stadium won't just be bigger. It's designed to make every fan's experience better than ever. Imagine wider walkways where you won't feel crowded, more comfortable seats, and special zones where fans can interact and really get into the game. The club is adding cool features like LED lights and advanced sound systems to make match days feel electric. Families will love the new family zones, and the stadium will be easier to enjoy for people with disabilities thanks to more accessible seating. But this stadium isn't just about football. It's being built to become a real community hub, a place where people gather for events beyond matches. Of course, this all has to happen while fans still come to games. Managing construction so it doesn't disturb the people who fill the stands every week is a big challenge. Now, this $130 million investment isn't just good for football. It's great for Bournemouth's economy too. Building the stadium creates jobs, and when more people come to games, local businesses get busier. Restaurants, shops, and hotels in Dorset all stand to benefit. The club plans to use the stadium for events all year long, not just football matches. That means more visitors and more money flowing into the community. This project is already making locals proud because it's putting Bournemouth on the national map. But big projects like this don't come without challenges. The stadium has to be built while games keep happening, which means careful planning to avoid noise and disruption. Other clubs have faced delays during renovations, but Bournemouth is using smart building methods to keep everything running smoothly. Money is another big piece of the puzzle. The club has made detailed plans to make sure the $130 million budget is managed well. They expect to pay for it with ticket sales, sponsorship deals, and other income. Past investments show that Bournemouth can make smart decisions that pay off. Most importantly, this stadium is for the community. The club talks regularly with fans and neighbors to make sure their needs are heard. They want the stadium to be a place of pride and unity, with local schools and groups involved in programs and events. Still, growing bigger means balancing excitement with keeping the neighborhood happy. So, after all these changes, what's next for AFC Bournemouth? Looking ahead, the new, bigger stadium is more than just bricks and seats. It's a key part of Bournemouth's plan to stay in the Premier League. By expanding the stadium, the club hopes to bring in larger crowds, creating a louder, more exciting atmosphere that helps the team play better. More fans also mean more money, which is important for keeping the club strong both on and off the field. Fans dream of seeing Bournemouth play in the top flight year after year, but the club knows that success isn't just about what happens during the 90 minutes on the pitch. They're also investing in their youth academy and player development, so they can build a strong team for the future. It's like the stadium upgrade and the growth of the players go hand in hand. One supports the other. But this isn't easy. The club has to find a balance between winning games now and planning for the long term. The stadium's design reflects this balance perfectly. It mixes modern style with local charm, making sure the building fits into Bournemouth's community. They're using eco-friendly materials and smart designs like open-air walkways and plenty of natural light. The new stadium will be something locals can be proud of, a true symbol of their town. Technology plays a big role too. Fans will enjoy digital ticketing, apps for real-time updates, and interactive zones that use things like augmented reality to make game days even more fun. At the same time, smart security systems will keep everyone safe without making fans feel watched too closely. Bournemouth is also focusing on being green. They plan to install solar panels and water recycling systems, reduce waste, and add green spaces around the stadium. This shows a real commitment to protecting the environment while building a top stadium. Most importantly, this project looks far into the future. The club has plans to keep improving the stadium over many years, making sure it stays safe, comfortable, and welcoming for generations to come. That means better access for disabled fans, family-friendly areas, and spaces that bring the whole community together. This new stadium won't just be a place to watch football, it will be a beacon of pride and spirit for Bournemouth. AFC Bournemouth's stadium project is much more than just building bigger stands. It's a bold message of hope, ambition, and deep community pride. It shows that even the smallest stadium can have the biggest impact when passion meets a strong vision. This investment isn't just about today, it's about creating a future full of great memories for fans. It stands for hope and resilience, carrying the dreams of thousands. What started as a small, modest stadium is now becoming one of the Premier League's most exciting places. So, how would you feel if your local club made a leap like this? Behind every seat is a story waiting to happen, and this new stadium will hold those stories for years. Knowing the size of this project helps us see how football is changing. Like, share, and subscribe to follow Bournemouth's journey. What feature excites you most? Comment below.